All right, there we go. There we go. What is going on, y'all? It is your man Baller Ken 2 back on the BlackTop with another episode of BlackTop Shottas. We're going live tonight. And yes, we are still between 5 and 6. We came through a little late today because we had the Top Shot site up because we thought we were about to go through a few things today, and it was absolutely under construction. So we weren't able to get in there, but we in here now. Somehow, right before the stream went up, it came back to life. So I said, well, let me get on here for this last little 15 minutes and see what we can go ahead and talk about. See if anybody get on, want to chop it up about, the sorriness that's going on everywhere. At least the Lakers got their win in, but as you can see, I'm not repping no Clippers shenanigans today. Even though they still my boys, I'm still running with them. My issue is you can't keep letting Luka do you like that. So we're going to talk about that, and I'm going to have a little wager I'm going to put out there, and that is if Luka and them sweep the Clippers, which they would have to do this Sunday, I will buy a Luka. I will participate in actually that cool catch challenge. And of course, you got to get that Luka to get it because he is a Clipper killer right now. So I will go ahead and get that and complete that challenge. The good part is that I'll get the LaMelo Ball after that. The bad part is that the Clippers will have been swept by that point. So it'll be tragic. But that just dropped today. So we just interwove a little bit of this. Let's go ahead and see these challenges right now. Interwove a little bit of the challenge into what's going on day to day. So, that Hustle and Show challenge is completed. You get that John Morant. Let's go ahead and stop by and see what that's looking like really quick. So this is the moment that you would get for having that job, or for having completed the challenge. The two-handed windmill would have passed by Derrick Brooks, who has just been absolutely on fire himself. Look at that. Yeah, I should have blew you up on that. My bad. We need the last one. All right, let's get one. Let me turn it down because I don't want to blow your eardrums out. Good pass. Like it. So yeah, that mid job's bad. We'll see what they do if they can go ahead and close it out. As a matter of fact, what is going on? Are they playing tonight? No. But as you can see here, Philadelphia's not playing that no more, and Washington's about to get put out. So they're about to go down 2-0 decisively. Same thing here with Trae Young and them. Ice Trae is out there giving New York Knicks the business, even though Julius Randle just won that Most Improved Player award. But we'll really see what goes down tonight. See if Ja's really the man and go ahead and take out Utah Jazz, put them down 2-0 and send them into a tailspin. So this is about to be kind of funky tonight. And I can't wait to see what Ja do, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So that's what's going on there. But, okay, let's back up and let's go see this cool catch challenge we were just talking about. Let's go back one more. So they just announced this today, and this is that Cool Cats Master Challenge. So, finally it's here. It's in a place to be. I don't know if y'all have read the directions yet, but basically it says you need to collect at least one of each moment in the Cool Cat set before the Master Challenge's completion. So, from what it looks like, there are no challenge rewards involved in this particular challenge here. So, we were stacking the rewards thinking that eventually we will be able to sell them at a higher price or flip them because we will be able to get them off pretty, easily because of a challenge. But now, no Russell Westbrook challenge reward, no more Zach LaVine challenge reward, no more, who else did we get from that? Matter of fact, let's just go see. Let's go to completed challenges. The Russell Westbrook we said already, the Fred VanVleet. So none of this is involved. Okay, all this that we work hard to get, it's not involved in the overall Master Challenge. So, I think that's good because it's lowering the price point. I can't get these off, but I'm about to use these to go ahead and boost my collector score for these packs that's gonna drop, which just reminded me that tomorrow I think there is going to be a legendary pack drop, and if y'all are able, I think that still might be a whopper to get into. We see some shenanigans going on with where the sky is falling with the marketplace, but this might be your best bet is to pull out one of these hollows that's still popping off. So, but let's go ahead and go back to these active challenges and let's take a closer look at that cool Cats Master Challenge that they won't let me go to. Not available. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look at it. Closer look at it. So, this is what you need to get, or this is what I still need to get. And this is the one right here, but it's been dropping. Oh my goodness, when I first started, this might be 2 weeks ago, this was about 2 racks. Now it's going for like 900. And let's see what it's at now. Let's just take a look. It might be even lower than that. I hope you do keep dropping by the time, Sunday come. If you do go ahead and sweep the Clippers, because I want to have a much easier time completing this challenge if I have to do that. And I wasn't even thinking about doing this challenge until I seen it this morning and realized, well, I already got 9 out of, what's going on? I already got 9 out of 20 of them. Look, already down to 804. They trying to give them away. This is just in 24 hours. Oh yeah, I'm going to wait till the last day here. Look at that. That's nice too. All that was nice. Look at the people that pull Luka up. It's a fool. Watch this. Hit. Ooh. Oh, I didn't pass it off. Christian wouldn't even know what to do. I like it. Give me the hezzy cross. He's slow, methodical, but gives you the business. It's just hard for people to guard him. You know how to use the size. I can't get mad at it. So, that's what we're going to need to get and everything else you see here. But look, this is what we already got. We were about to get that off. We were waiting for the day we could get these both off. This Drew Holiday week, we had 2 of these, but we got rid of 1. I'll actually get to the wife. Chris Paul, CP3, who is maybe in his career with this shoulder injury. Hopefully he come back. Russ West. This is a challenge reward, so this don't even count. Yeah, all this right here don't count. Somehow, this Steph Curry that just fell into our laps by accident counts. But, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm tripping. The challenge rewards do count. What I wasn't realizing was that there's no challenge reward star next to it. And that's why I thought that these didn't count. So, my bad. All of that I just said, take that back. Yeah, the challenge rewards are included in this Master Challenge. I was tripping earlier. Like, why would they do something like that? So, the good thing is we got most of the challenge rewards. At least I think we do. We got a few of them. So we still got to scoop quite a few. But it looks like it might be worth doing, especially if the most expensive one is dropping hundreds of dollars in 24 hours. Imagine what it's going to look like next Sunday if this keeps going like this. So, real interesting. But let's take a look at the moment that everybody's after, because if nobody completes this challenge, and we're going to go to on the moment too. This page cannot be found. What is this? Oh, I was about to say. Take a look at this real quick. Let's see what he do. Ooh. So it didn't have a whole lot of hang time, but it was nice. On Sabonis back. On an all-star back. Moved him a little bit. So yeah, it was nice. Ooh, on his head. Okay. I like it. So that was nice. So depending on how many people complete that, it could be nice. The good thing is you're not buying this on the secondary market. You straight get all of this straight to the head. So let me go ahead and pull up. What did I want to pull up real quick? I want to pull up. Let's go back to these challenges. To the Hustle and Show. But also, we think it is about to be a legendary pack drop coming up. So that's what we haven't talked about yet. The legendary pack drop that is coming down the pipeline. I'm trying to find where anything would be on that. But as you can see, none of it is listed here. But they had the site shut down, which they usually do before a super duper pack drop, and they did the same thing last week before the rare drop. They shut it down on Thursday, shut it down on Wednesday, and Wednesday night at about 9:50, you got the email talking about get your legendary pack tomorrow. So we got our eye on that, and we hoping we can score one, because if not, that's probably going to go to completing that Cool Cats challenge. But let's go see some of the strategy too. Oh, I wanted to go to On the Moment. That's what happened. So, there we go. So we're about to go to On the Moment. We're going to pull our account up. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Patty Mills is up 41%. They repping in Australia. Okay, all the foreign players getting bought up. Interesting. Everybody from here dropping off. I haven't thought about that. But that's a nice little analysis. What's up, Kristaps? I don't know why they hating on Kristaps. And that's his Top Shot debut, Series 1. Dang, AD, taking massive hits. But we look at these sets, Throwdown, Season 1. Ooh, the Hustle and Show. That's finally going up. I guess as this John Morant challenge ends, you're going to see that start to increase a little bit. But stuff that's dropping the Cool Cat, this is amazing me how this just continues to drop like that. But, I guess people just waiting to the end just like I am. But I'm waiting to the end for a different reason. If the Clippers somehow miraculously pull this back off and turn it around, I'm not completing this challenge. I'll say that. I will say that. So it's either they get swept or I'm not completing this challenge. Got some other things. Or we hit this hollow. If we hit this hollow, then we definitely not dealing with no LaMelo Ball. We can deal with him later. Hopefully we pull something real nice. But let's also see the strategy that we've been working on. Cool Cat challenges, no. Count valuation. So if this is your first time watching and you got an account on Top Shot and you want to see what you out there doing, you can go to On the Moment, OTMNFT.com, and you can look at not only your account value but your collector score, how many moments you own, and a nice little graph amongst other things that you can find on this site. So let's look at the strategy that I put down. So I got this 326 cereal last night for $39. I was real happy because I stay with the Gematria. Kyrie Irving is number 11. 3 plus 2 is 5. Plus 6 is 11, which is his number. So to me, in the magic world, spirit world, this is as good as 11 to me. So, but just look, we bought them at the floor. And this is why all we messing with is base set limited editions right now. We think this is the best value. Base set limited editions. Because your risk is the lowest and your chances of coming up are the highest. So that's all you should be messing with right now. Don't be messing with no rares, no legendaries. Don't buy none of that off the marketplace. I would suggest, unless you're doing it to complete a challenge or you just like that player for whatever reason, because as you can see, all that stuff is just dropping through the floor. But you can come down here and get who you like, a nice star, get you a couple of them. You see here we got 5 of them. We always want to get one that we go keep. Okay, so we got that nice little cereal, triple digit. But these other 4, who knows what's going to happen with those in the future. But just within a day, not even 24 hours, it's only up $1. But you can see that 16%. So very low risk, high reward strategy that we implement here. But let's see what else is going on. Those Anthony Edwards that we picked up. We said those was too low at $18. And you can see those have come up 17%. So, what about Joel Embiid? For some reason, they hate on Joel Embiid. Even though, let's see. What is Joel Embiid doing right this second? And it's 6 o'clock. It's just getting good, and we're going to have to wrap it up already. But we're going to be coming back tomorrow. So don't even trip. But let's see what Joel Embiid is doing right now. Because his moment should be much, much higher than that. Yeah, man. Stats. What's going on here? I shouldn't even have to go through all of this. Okay, you know what? This is what we're about to do. NBA.com. Just hit me in the face with the box score. I don't want to play these reindeer games with you. This is what we want to see. So, what is Joel Embiid over here doing? 22. Going for 22, 7 and 3. 8 for 12 from the field. 3 for 4 from three. He's made all his three. And he down $1. Come on, this is blasphemy. Joel Embiid is a runner for the MVP. And honestly, if they didn't have him, they wouldn't have no chance. I mean, they have a chance to actually go to the championship game. This ain't like Denver. Denver doesn't have a chance to do that. Even if they had Jamal Murray. But we're not going to say if it was a fifth. Joel Embiid, the way he balling, shoots 60% from the field, 75% from three-point range, and making his free throws. I mean, you can't beat that. One turnover. I hate the plus-minus, but look at this. It's probably the highest on the floor right now. Let's see. And, of course, it is. But what's my man Russell Westbrook over here doing? He got 10, 6, and 11. He's trying to get a triple-double, but he's not quite there. And we ain't about to look at his moments right now because he's not part of the strategy at this moment. So let's go ahead and continue because I think we have our John Morant. So hopefully he pop off tonight because he's still flat. He's still flat. So we just get these at 7. Nice little, just easy. We paid a little bit for this Anthony Edwards, but comparatively, where this could go compared to what we could lose for this, I think that's a great deal. But this Joel Embiid is $5 loss in one day. Not a big deal. Okay. This is opposed to, and you know what? This is what I'm about to do really quick before we get up out of here. I'm just going to go through a list of some of these rare moments and what they have done over this last week as far as dropping in price. So this is why I'm advising people. Well, this ain't financial advice. You do what you want to do, but this is why I'm not messing with no rares or legendaries off the marketplace. So who we been keeping an eye on? We've been keeping an eye on. Let's get our list together. Okay, so this PG-13 Top Shot debut, we wanted to get it when it was $240. Then it rose up to $295, and then right back down to $244, $234, $224, $180. Let's see what it's at right now. Just a clown. We're going to go to Paul George. Perfect. We're going to look for his Series 1 Top Shot debut. And right now it's at 145. Okay, so let me just go ahead and mark that down because I just got my eye on that. Just in case it just happens to fall in my lap at something a little bit lower than that. And this is what I also would advise. For this from any investment, you don't really want to buy stuff when it's dropping still. Buy it when it's on the way back up. So I'm going to mark this 145 just so I know that later on, when I see that hit 150, 155, I might be thinking about it. Let's see. Oh no, I need to get rid of this because I got this at like 1 something. We can go take a look at it. Let's go see a real life example of what will happen to you when you start messing with these rares and these legendaries right now. Paul George, I'm down $100 almost on that. Bought it for $175. Probably what? Oh, yeah, they got the date on here. Yeah, purchase date. Let's see. Go down. They won't even let me get over there. Well, if they did, I would love to see when the purchase date was, and I'm sure it wasn't no less than 2 months ago. But look at that. Killing me softly. But this also makes us rethink another strategy. Wait, let's finish up with this first. Before we move back, let's finish up. AD is killing us. He needs to wake up, even though they won. For some reason, he's still struggling a little bit. Okay, the Paul Georges. I can see why those is $3 right now. If I didn't already have 5 of them, I'd pick these up at $3, but they deserve to be at $3. I'm not mad at these at all. It's exactly where they should be. So until he start to act right, I don't want to hear nothing. So, we got a nice signal here. Obviously, that's what all this is about. But that's on purpose. But man, so that's what all this is about. As far as our strategy that we coming with, get you some base sets. Base set, 35 LE. Don't be messing with a lot of these. The only reason I did this because he probably about to win Rookie of the Year. and it got 2 badges, rookie year and rookie mid. So as you can see, it's kind of paying off right now, but who knows what the future may hold. But everything else, trying to stay within this 35 LE, 35K LE. John Morant, 35K LE. Anthony Davis, 35K LE. This is just continuation of those. Completing my 5. Where's those? Paul George is at 35K LEs. Actually, I got that one at a reasonable price. So, but that's what we're doing here. And if we had to look now, there are a couple that we got our eye on right within that range, which is, what's going on over here with YouTube? Am I tapping out too much? That's good, y'all. Stream. I forgot to spell. Stream active. Right. Okay. Right now, if we had to choose and look, Trae Young, I really like this moment with this strategy. So I can spell his name. There we go. So let's get on up in there and see what he's gonna do. This right here for 7. We're about to come up out this first round, and this is a beautiful moment. Look at this, the Kobe tribute. Even the profile pic is the Kobe tribute. Shoots it from dots. Bop. Okay, who else? Clipper Slender. Who else gets that done to him? Bop. And what does he do? Points. I ain't mad at that. Dang, I might have to do that. Implement the strategy on Trae Young. But we'll see. We'll see. We're going to lay low right now because we know that Legendary is about to drop. So, yeah, this game is looking over. Let me drop this off. Let me kill this noise real quick. But, also we always got to take a look at these. Just make sure they still here. Yep, they're still in here. Looking good. Got the babies. Right where they should be. Go ahead and let them post right there until we can trade or sell those. Because I know we got something else exclusive coming down the pipeline. So, you know what? Not too much today. Like I said, we just wanted to get into a little bit of the updates, which is the new challenges that just came out, which is finally the Cool Cats Master Challenge. This new Metallic Gold LE Challenge, which we didn't get into too much, is out here. But I'm not really trying to mess with those. Even though I love Joel Embiid, as you can see. Matter of fact, let's take a look at his moment. What do you do on this? I just don't trust rares and legendaries on the marketplace right now, especially with challenge. Ooh, who was that? Oh, Dario Saric. Ooh, I didn't even look at the moment. That's kind of hard. We'll see if it keeps dropping by this time it expires. Might not be bad. But how far can these go down? To 0? Let them do it. Because that's what I'm scooping. Like I said, low risk, high reward is what I'm talking about. But also, I like plays like that. That's hard. I scoop it no matter what. Big man doing that, and you can see what he was just doing. Shooting 60% from the field, shooting 75% from threes, hit 100% from his free throws, 7 boards. Come on, man. He should be probably be the MVP. You're the real MVP. Joel Embiid. But yeah, we could even take a look at this real quick, this Cool Cats Master Challenge. See how yikes it is right now. Stuff keep dropping. Ooh. No completions? I can't believe that nobody's completed this challenge. I really don't believe that. Because if that is the case, I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to get that. If I can get a 1 out of 1, I don't care what it is. Or I can sell it on the secondary market somewhere else. That's going to be off the hook. I don't know if people are not thinking about that either. Um, they're gonna open this up to secondary markets at some point in time. You'll be able to take these moments off into another market and sell them there. So just because people at the Top Shot right now ain't on it, are they dumping them at these crazy prices? Look at this. It's just diving. Nose diving. Don't mean that you need to be in the same boat. Be forward thinking. They said the same thing about Bitcoin. Even though it's struggling right now, if you'd have got a year ago, you're still looking pretty good. Okay. But let's go ahead and start bringing stuff to a close. We looked at this Joel Embiid challenge. We looked at that Cool Cats Master Challenge not too long ago, where you'll get that LaMelo Ball rookie year, and that Hamidou Diallo. I don't know about that for a challenge reward, even though this might be a good time to get my big cat off for a reasonable price. So we do own this big cat. We pulled that on the last rare drop. And we're not attached to this in any way, shape, or form. But this is actually, let's go over here and see what it's going for. Let's go back to yeah. So let's go to that throwdowns. So we don't own the moment. We're taking a look at the evaluations of these moments. Carl Anthony Towns. Whew, that's down 2.9%. Hey, do I think I can get this cheaper after the challenge? Absolutely. I should probably sell it down. I should probably sell this now. I'm doing all this after the legendary drop. Okay, after the legendary drop, we'll think about getting everything off, but let that go through first. And then after that, we can talk about what we're going to do with these rare moments that we have that are just collecting dust. And you already saw our account, so we won't go back over there for right now. But this is turning into a longer video than I expected. Much love to anybody who's still out there. Let me see if anybody's still out there. Yeah, somebody out there. What's going on? Much love. We need to say, what's up? Go ahead and give a like and subscribe if you ain't done so already. But we are discussing this Top Shot, NBA Top Shot. We just finished going over these challenges, the strategies we implement right now, and these playoff races and what's happening. So, yeah, you can see this is almost a wrap. Philadelphia is probably going to end up with just too much firepower. Atlanta is probably going to run away with this. They're probably about to go up 2-0, run away with that. So we're looking for some Trae Young out of this. We're looking for some Joel Embiid, even though it ain't working out for us right now at the moment. We can't wait to see this Ja Morant. So that's the games tonight. So y'all be safe out there. Have fun. You know, this is all about balling. That's the main focus. And if you can make a little money while you at it, or engage with it in a new way, then we should do that. And that's what this is about. NBA Top Shot might not be a place to make a whole lot of money, but it might be the future of some really cool things that's coming down the pipeline, such as the ability to get in games for free, get concessions, get exclusive moments, all in real life. So keep your eye on it. This is all new. Nobody knows what's about to pop off, but if you hear, then that means you're on the cutting edge. So we're going to catch you on the rebound as always. This is Ballakin 2, back with another episode of BlackTop Shottas. And we'll be back here tomorrow, 5 to 6. So come through, say what's up, tell a homie, tell a friend, and make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and we will catch y'all on the rebound. Peace.